How did you get into photography?
Back in high school, I was just interested in all types of art at the time. I was taking ceramics and a bunch of drawing classes in high school, and we had a course of black and white photography. And so really it was there where I kind of started getting into photography, because we got to work in the darkroom and developing our own prints, and that was really just, it was kind of like a really exciting thing for me.
What is it that you like about photography?
For me, it's not all about just taking pictures. It's kind of about what they mean to me and, you know, the meanings behind what I shoot. And I think they do a really good job over at the art school of teaching us not just how to take a good picture, but how to put ideas and concepts behind what you shoot. I think the coolest part is that pretty much anything is ready for photography at any time. When I look around, I just see things and I'm like, man, I want to take a picture of that, or that would be really nice. So I like playing with angles of things. I think that's really cool, because you can turn different shots into so many different things just by how you move the camera and change the angles. I shoot a lot of my teammates just because, you know, we're with each other a lot and they have no problem with it. One time I asked Nicole to get up with me. It was like 6 o'clock in the morning. When we're driving way across town, like Norman, there's just like abandoned barn out there, and I needed to do this shoot. So she got up with me and went. She's pretty much down for anything at all times, so she's in a lot of my projects. And I did a shot with Morgan over at the soccer fields, the practice soccer fields. I don't know how I did this, but I put the camera in just the right spot. I had it on auto shoot and a timer, and she was sitting there with the soccer ball on her, like she was standing on her foot, and I was like, hold on, let me just try something. I ran out in front of her and I just like stood there like I was basically guarding her, and then it came out and she's sitting on the soccer ball like this, and you can see me like standing in between her legs. My class really liked that one. They were like, it looks like she's getting ready to go to battle. They really push us to step outside the box and try to put some more storytelling or meaning behind our photographs, and sometimes it's intentional and you can make people see and feel what you want them to feel, and then other times it's more about what they see and what they feel.
What are you better at, photography or basketball?
Yeah, that's a tough one. I think right now basketball, but I'm hoping to get a lot more developed in the craft of photography in general. There's still a lot of stuff I'm learning. I'm in a lighting class right now, and that's all about like studio lighting and how to use lights to create what you want to create. And that's really, it's a tough thing. It's been pretty tough, but I mean, I think it's going to pay off in the long run.
What do you hope to do with photography?
There's a lot of things I think I could do. Probably sports and a little bit of studio work too. I mean, just whatever comes along the way, whatever I'm feeling, I think it'd be great. As long as I'm doing it, I think I'll be happy and it'll be a fun thing for me. I enjoy it so much, and I think you should really enjoy what you do or what you plan to do. And, you know, wherever it leads me, I think I'm gonna go with it. I mean, hopefully it's in a direction that I want it to go, but I mean, if it goes somewhere else, I think I'm happy with that as long as I get to keep shooting.